New notebook feeling. My old notebook ran out of pages. Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth and welcome back. Let's zoom out a little bit here. I am Lisbeth and this is episode 73 of the Spaced Out Official Release Let's Play, where we have 800 kilograms of plastic. Let's let this one finish its operation. And then, yes, he's got 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and we'll stop right there. Because we've got all the plastic we need. So we needed 800 kilograms of plastic for Flippell over here. Now, unfortunately, this one's in a vacuum. That's promising. But this is still going to take a little bit to vacuum out, but it won't be as long now. We're in the home stretch, so no need to stress. I've got this already here. Now, did we get... I'm sure I've sent over... one moment. They are in here. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, let's kick all the Atmo suits out of here and sweep 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that actually not have power? Why? Oh, I've disconnected it. That makes a lot of sense, hey, doesn't it? Now, this down here is going really well. Slow but well. We'll have to put that there so we can seal this bit here off. And then we'll have to, you know, run the ladder down. But it's going very well. Thank you very much. So let's leave that all alone just for a hot second. In fact, let's go manufactured material plastic, high priority, and then we're gonna dump that on the ground. Can I cap the... oh no. Because I only want to send 800 kilos, right? I suppose we can send it all and then send whatever back. Wait one moment. No, that's got nothing in there. Okay, that's fine. It's this one. And yes, okay, we're good. So hopefully that'll mean that they'll send, you know, stuff. We can deconstruct that there as well whilst we're here. Oh boy, we need to send some food over. Let's send some barbecue for now. So we do have a little bit of a temperature problem here. It's not bad, like it's only 30 degrees over here, but it does mean that we can't, you know, produce temperature. Produce bristle blossoms because it's too hot. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Aside from that, everything's going really, really well. So whilst we wait for this to vacuum, let's come over here and start talking about this. So this is actually going very well. We are sealing these guys off slowly. We're coming in from the top and the bottom, and I think I can get rid of that one. We're sealing this off. This is a all sweep only. We will not take liquefiables. And we're going to put that on an 8, and we're gonna... what's that got? Okay, that's getting bleachstone own. Oh, all the bleachstone's getting taken up here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's not allow bleachstone up here. We had a small oxygen problem. We were also having temperature problems here, but as you can see, I've built a temp shift plate, and that's going to rapidly cool down the surrounding area until it melts, and it'll dump the cold water into here. And then... right? Isn't that such a clever idea? So that'll help counteract this a little bit. We've got an extra bed here for Camille because we were having stress issues. And I think... yeah, no, aside from that, we're all good. So, yeah, we kind of have to talk about the... I was going to say elephant, but it's more that's bad news. That's really... Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. We can actually disconnect that. So, this is working now, I should mention. We've slowly gotten rid of the polluted oxygen. And these are cooling stuff, so we can just about, you know, fix all the stuff and start running this. But they're going to slowly continue on doing that sort of thing. Pretty cool. Huh. Now, we do have an amount of water where we should probably start using electrolyzers to deliberately produce oxygen. So I'm sitting here like, you know, do I do it? Let's see what we've got to print first. I'm actually going to take the fish here. Because I think you can still Starvation Ranch Paku. Because we haven't lost any Paku here. Like, we still have the same amount. I mean, even worst case, we just drop all the Paku in there, and, you know, they're going to be fine. I'm actually going to move this up to here, I think. I was thinking about it, but maybe I won't. I had to rewire a bunch of stuff up here. Oh, hang on, they're thinking. Yep, there they go. Look, this guy's giving me power! So is this guy! Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. But aside from that, everything's really good here. See, look, we've got a bunch of gold, and we have a buttload of lead, too. So everything's going swimmingly. Me? Okay. Okay, let's be serious here for a second. So, we're going to need access to, this, in a sensible way, and I think down the bottom here is probably the best spot. So what we can actually start doing is add a lead suit checkpoint. Oh, perfect height. If I go there... Do I have anything here that I can liquid lock that'll go that hot? No, I don't, do I? I've got no oil or anything. Huh. So then do I need to back it off and have a... Sorry, I'm just thinking about metals and temperatures and all that sort of stuff. So we can dig that one up, that one will get filled in. Yeah, let's keep going. I would like them to do this so I can start getting rid of this stuff. I'm going to have a double layer of tiles along here, because I don't want them coming in through the top to deal with this stuff, right? I would much rather them come in from the bottom because it'll be quicker. I can run a... whee! You know. You know what I'm talking about. I can run a thingamajig. Come on, brain. A fire pole. There we go. Take 4. So that will also mean that I need to start digging this up. I can start replacing that with that there. I'm gonna need to build that up to there. So what we will have to do is run ladders down here. Like so. And then once we come in from underneath, so we'll dig all this up, we'll come in from underneath and shove this stuff across. To the point, I think, where perhaps it would be prudent to cancel that, do this first, and then we can just backfill it. Because the reason we've got this is because that's hot, right? And we kind of want to keep the hot on this side. Alright, so we'll let them do that in their own time. Why is this guy having a bad time? Oh! Oh, excuse me? Well... there are bees out in a... Wait, where did he go? That bee vanished, right? Like, the bee disappeared. We're also smushing all the gas in. Okay, so, let me... And we have a healthy amount of liquid water over here. So, we're gonna need a double liquid lock here. This is what it comes down to, so we can have a door here. This comes out at 500 degrees Celsius, remember, so... And these guys like it cold, so we've got to separate this off. These guys off, so we can add a column down here for emergency access. So let's just put that there to remind myself, because then they can come in the top to access these guys. Yeah? Like that. Just so I don't forget. Okay, I think that'll work, because I want to access these guys and these guys, but for now I'm going to keep them jammed in. How do we calm them again? I think we've got to... I think we've just got to provide them with CO2, and they just chill out, right? I'm not 100% sure, but this is also fairly radioactive. just because of the radioactive stuff, you know. Nothing big. Alright, I'll be back once... Hopefully I'll get this bit finished, but more importantly, I want this done. And this is all vacuumed out. We're actually very close, so I won't be very long at all. I'll also have a bit of a research about, you know, the radioactive stuff and what sort of design I want, and we can go from there. Alright. I did a lot of research about nuclear reactors and stuff and things, and I am not ready for it. I am even less aware of what the hell I'm going to be doing about them. So for now, I'm gonna slap... Let's work at this backwards. We'll slap 1, 2, 3... 3's enough. 4, like that. Combat. Oh yeah, they're fighting the smooth hatches, because I don't want them anymore. So, instead, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna work on this, because we have atmospheric docks full and ready to go, and this is, yeah, ready to go, because this is now vacuumed out. Oh yeah. Alright, so, that means I can get rid of all of that, I can get rid of that, I can get rid of that, I can get rid of that. We can add water in here, kind of, nearly. Oh. I just had a... That was the O of someone who just had a sudden realization about why this won't work. Okay, we're gonna have to deconstruct that, and... we're gonna have to... do a little... finagling, so the bottom ones have to go. This can all go as well for now. They're gonna come in the top, of course. We're gonna drop water in the top. Yep, that's all fine. But because I want to replace this with metal or hopefully glass tiles, I can't, is what it comes down to. I can't whilst the tiles are in the way. So, I want to make them out of diamond. Okay, we're that far away from it. So we do need to sort out the research, which I think we can do on this planet. Let's do a... How far does the radiation reach? 41 rads. 56, 58. See, like, it's big in here, but, like, once you dig it up, it's kind of useless. But there is that up there. Maybe I can... make arrangements. So I will finish getting this prepared in that I will, you know, do this bit, I'll vacuum this out, I'll separate these guys out, all the good stuff, and then we'll just put a lid on it, run some hard research, so we can use the radiation of space here for now, which also means I can, once I get this sort of all set up, maybe I can just do like the base setup, because the big thing I think that's holding me back is proper coolant, which I mean, I suppose I can use polluted water, but right now it's just stressing me out. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, it is literal days later in my life. I had the busiest, most absurd weekend, and I am exhausted. But I've gotten a little bit done. Like, I did actually play. I haven't been that neglectful. Let's see what I've actually done. So this finished getting vacuumed out, and I started actually, you know, organizing this. I think, like, the bad news is I'm fairly sure I lost a voice clip. So I'm not 100% sure, like, what I do and don't have. Okay, but this is going very well. Look, they have Atmo suits, which I should probably have a, you know, air filter, but we don't. Over here on Tundra Zone, no slicksters, I think I mentioned that. Slowly packing in the gas. Still can't remember what this was for. Extra batteries. And I think that's it. People are idle. Yeah, that's May there. Alright, Flamingo. Things are going very well. These are running. I'm fairly sure I mentioned that. I have started producing oxygen using an electrolyzer here. Now that is important because we're pumping this hydrogen down here so that we can pump oxygen down here. And ventilation, that needs to have an output of oxygen. So that means we're actually about to start, you know, pumping gas. Look at us go. So that's going to use this power. I think I would like to attempt to maybe power these off the hydrogen a little bit. At least this. Because, you know, it's part of the same system. Let's do that and these. And then we can... we could just snip it there, actually. Let's do that. Okay. We'll put that on a priority of 8, because that's very important. And that'll be happy. That'll get us a little bit more sorted. And I can slowly start pushing this down here. Excellent. So I'm very pleased about all of that. They're just stuck eternally mopping. I'm gonna have to start pumping water out of there because they're causing problems. Alright, down over here on the contamination zone, we are doing splendidly. Look at us go. We're replacing... well, sorry, we're putting in a fire pole all the way to the bottom to make it nice and quick for them so that they can get through here and all of that jazz. But aside from that, that's sort of where we're at, and we're slowly pushing this gas down here. I am also, I don't know if I mentioned this, setting up a cooling loop here, so that I can cool this area. Wait, who's hungry? Gosman? Go get some food! I can open up all of these, to be honest. Especially these ones. What a waste of time. Yeah, that'll help out a heap. That did not mean to come off as sarcastic, by the way. May has nothing to do. Let's hit the wrong button, apparently. How much brine? That's 100 kilos of brine. They can mop that. Can they mop that? No, that's too much. Boo. That's fine, though. And we can just keep, yeah, pushing that in. I'm happy with that. What on earth was I gonna make them drop down there? Ice? No. Because I was gonna block off one of these sides so that they couldn't reach it. Maybe it was ice. Bleach stone? Bleach stone. There we go. Okay, but like actually... are you going to go and eat? Are you like gonna go and eat? Thank you. Go and eat? Why are these guys so dumb? Okay, what have we got? Won't say no to a wart seed. Where could we use a wart seed? There's a bunch here, aren't there? Wait, let's have a look. I think it was bleach stone, though, that I was going to park there. 3 here. There's none here, are there? Let's take it here. Okay, so over here, we're doing material study. This is going to overheat pretty quickly. Just due to the nature of, you know, what it is and how it's built. But that's okay. What was I gonna do with this? Was I just gonna, yeah, put that there, I think. Okay, let's continue. We can dig those up. And we can probably dig up, that's sand, isn't it? So that's just gonna drop. Yeah, something like that. And that there needs digging up. Can I go one there? And one there? I think yes. So, the big goal here is, we get this done. All we need is to research the glass. And yes, that will a little bit stop radiation, block radiation. Well, wait, I can just put regular old tiles. They only block a little bit of radiation, don't they? They block 60%. Ugh, what blocks even less? 60? 24? 24? Doors block even less? Okay. Just a moment. Oh, hello. No, we're not going to use lead. What was I thinking? What am I making that out of? Cobalt? Yeah, we'll take that. Those there, we want those there so I can block them off from going this way. But that'll work beautifully. Okay. Problem solved. Oh jeez, there's only a little bit of food here. Let's, oh, there's heaps of mill ice. Right, the goal here is that we get... Oh. Any second now. And one there, please, one there. Oh no! Oh, okay, that's good. I just had that, you know, alert. Sorry, oxygen not included is not responding. But it went away. So we're not too concerned. And that can go. I think I was going to put bleach stone down here so that I wouldn't have chlorine getting stacked up in my base. And that way I could lock them out of bringing it back up here so I could automatically drop it off down there. Alright, that works out. Oh, that was someone. Okay, let's come back over here because everywhere else is kind of running nicely. This is going in slowly. We can get rid of that. In fact, that's a priority 9, please. I want this before this busts open. Don't make me. Excellent. So, this... Oh, that's made out of lead. Why would you do this to me? Cobalt. And cobalt. See, look at this. Like... That blocks 50%? Oh, it was the gas that blocks 2%. Okay. So we definitely want a... door Or something that blocks less. Okay, one moment. How much do carpeted tiles block, I wonder? What about manual airlocks? Do I have a manual airlock here? Pneumatic? Pneumatic. Pneumatic. They're all pneumatic doors, yeah. These do a lot more. 27%. Okay, one moment. I've got to find out how much a manual airlock does now. Why do I even have a manual airlock? That's a security door. There. 19%. Alright. That's the go, folks. So we'll put one manual airlock there, and the other one there like that. Right, these are the next most important things. Little buddy, you really don't want to be in there. Okay, let's go ventilation, a gas vent there, so we can start pumping gas in here as well. Excuse me? Like, I've had something weird like that happen before. I think we can just pump hydrogen in here, right? How much hydrogen's in here? Not enough. We're gonna have to dig that up so that these start producing hydrogen in a second. We're gonna allow people through, and we're gonna dig that up. Do not uproot that. So once that's dug open, then they'll be allowed out, and we'll just have a little bit of extra meat in a few hundred cycles. Okay, you're bored. Give you something to be bored about. Okay. This is gonna get, consumable ore, bleach stone, priority 9. Frankie. Really got nothing to do, huh? Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. So, we're kind of at the point where we could minus... No, we couldn't. Never mind. We are down to the minimum duplicants that we can get away with on this planet. We really should probably give them something else to do. They're producing enough dirt for self-sufficiency, aren't they? Yeah, so what if we start asking them to look at this a bit? So what, we're supposed to be sending dirt to Flippel. The dirt was for the... Uh-oh. We don't have enough igneous rock. I mean, that's not going to be a problem for very long, but... it's a problem right now. Only 8.3 ton, that's a problem as well. See, the hatches have eaten it all. Which is why we're doing... you know, the whole bit. Just let me look at something. That's a lead pipe. And they're granite. Yeah, I need to fix the temp shift plates in there. Okay, guys. Guess what? It's right there. Okay, and we're gonna have a automation that sends a green signal when the Radbolt storage is full. I mean, fair enough. So I want a not gate. And I want something like that. Yep, that's connected there like that. We're happy to see it. We've got a lot of dirt here, don't we? Does it want to tell us how much dirt? We don't need to see how many arbor acorns we have. We don't need to see how much sand we have either. So we've got to stop these guys from fossicking through here. Basically. What if we just turned that off? Because we've got enough sand for now. And sweep that, please. How much? Some. Not enough. Okay. Don't drop that there. Some mechanical airlock there so gas can't get down there. So we're basically just, yeah, pretty much. Alright. We can sweep all that up. Alright, so what do we need to do? We need to get this set up and running. We can actually also put that there, and we can do a plumbing bottle emptier. It's gonna go that way. How much does this need? 40 rad bolts. Okay. Cool, it's not really gone that far, is it? We can make dirt here. We've got all this mud. How much mud do we have? That'll give these guys a little bit extra to do as well when they're bored. 8.4 ton. That's a fair bit. So we do a... We can do a little... refinement, a sludge press. If I put that there and go plumbing... Yeah, I'm happy with that. That'll just get it pumped around there. Yeah, that'll work great. And then we can just do some power to there. So, the big problem here is we are out of igneous rock, which... There are worse problems. I was trying to avoid it for a second. And I've got nothing else. That's all granite, that's all sandstone, granite. It's all mafic rock. What if I, like, dig up mafic rock? I don't really have a lot of stuff to dig up here anymore, do I? What have I got over here on Pastorano? We got a bit of granite, some igneous rock. Let's go minerals. Minerals, minerals, minerals. For the most part, we can get away with... we could even get away with making it out of sandstone. Because most of it is in the walls, or in the cooled section, you know. In fact, just about all of it is. Save for these bits, but that's already dropping it back out of steam. So let's send some sandstone. That can go off. We can go to raw mineral, sandstone. It's manual use and sweep only. Yes. Problem solving on the fly. Okay. You know what I need? My dang... Better cards. Oh god. Okay. Just give me sandstone. Oh, hello. That's gonna get swept up. What about some more sandstone? There's a lot of sandstone here that's gonna get swept up. Okay, we can give that a second. Oh, sweep only. We can mop up all of that. That's enough. Oh, and we need food. Okay. Food. Send some barbecue for now. Ah, now this is cooler. I should mention. This is steadily getting hotter down here, but for now we're doing okay. Tolerably is the answer. But we can... Like, by the time that starts to become an issue, this is no longer going to be an issue. So we'll be using these for cooling, you know? Am I supposed to be making these thermo aqua tuners out of copper ore? I think not. I really want them to be over 200 degrees. Deconstruct that one and deconstruct that one. Oh, I'm supposed to be going to bed soon. Alright, how am I doing for time? Ooh. I've run out. Alright, so between episodes I will send over a bunch of sandstone and get all this finished and ready to go, and then we can look at using these robo miners. We're gonna have to make a bunch of steel, but that's okay. Robo miners, so we can sort out the igneous rock that is invariably going to be produced here, and we can use... We will probably need another steam turbine in order to delete the heat that that's going to produce, but that's okay. Then we can, next episode, research the glass. That's a 9. They can't reach that anymore. No, we don't do that yet. Let me also grab a pipe like that. Just for... Ah, yes, now, ventilation. Sorry, automation. Something I need to switch off is that. Because I'm an absolute moron. Ari will have food in just a minute. That's no big deal. Alright. Hope you had a lovely time. We've gotten a tiny bit done. Not as much as I would have liked. But that's okay. I've got a plan going forward. So thank you everyone for being here. Hope you had a wonderful time. I need to hook these up to my main power grid. So what I might end up doing is running a heavy watt wire up, straight up the side and across. That might really be the best plan of action here. Let's go for it. We're gonna run it one lower. Actually, no, we're gonna run it right there. And we want it to here. Like so. And then probably to, like, here. And then we can run it up and across here. Because we're going to get rid of this lad. Yeah, that's probably the best course of action. Do I run it through here? Whilst this is all broken open? Or do I run this across? That's got as little gas as possible in it. Food for thought. I'm really going to want to... Although I suppose this won't lose a lot of temperature to the outdoors. Alright. Let me think about that in my own time. I'll see you all next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye!